When we hear about disasters and violent events, we tend to say, well, the Bible predicted this would happen near the end. But is this really what the Bible says? If so, we have a problem, because statisticians suggest that individually we're actually less likely to suffer than previous generations from these events. The printed chapter has a lot more statistics, but let's just look at plagues or pandemics. Ebola has killed about 11,500 individuals, and the AIDS epidemic has so far claimed 36 million deaths worldwide. And COVID-19 may end up killing 0.5% of the world's population. But proportionally, this is far less than the Black Death, which killed 60% of Europe's population in the 14th century. Or the diseases brought to the Americas, which killed more than 90% of the native population. The worst recent pandemic was the flu of 1918, which killed about 70 million people. That's 4% of humanity. There's been nothing that horrific recently. Jesus listed several signs, but said they did not portend the end. You will hear of wars and rumours of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of birth pains. Jesus gave only one sign that the end is near. This gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. In other words, don't be worried when these other things happen. They will certainly come about, but they do not indicate that this is the end. Paul agreed. He expected Jesus to come after a period of quiet, when everyone will be saying, peace, peace. Hans Rosling was a medical statistician who asked the following questions at the 2015 World Economic Forum in Davos. The world leaders got them wrong. How would you do? The first question: in the last 20 years, the proportion of the world living in extreme poverty has almost doubled, or remained more or less the same, or halved. The answer is extreme poverty has almost halved. Question: the number of deaths per year from natural disasters over the last 100 years has more than doubled, remained about the same, or less than half. That's right, the deaths from natural disasters are less than half. Question: how many of the world's 1-year-old children today have been vaccinated against some disease? 20%? 50%? Or 80%? Yes, 80% have been vaccinated. Our nature is to worry and to expect the worst, because we remember bad things more clearly and longer than good things. In some ways, this is a healthy response, like pain is, because it helps to make us aware of danger and thereby prevent us getting hurt. But like pain, it can also ruin our lives. Paul had a remedy for this tension. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Our grandparents' generation concluded from this that we should count our blessings and give thanks. In the secular world, this was encapsulated as the power of positive thinking. And new studies in happiness conclude much the same. The route to contentment recommended by Paul and our grandparents, really works, whether or not the world is getting worse. God bless.